Hear the word of the Lord. The book of Tobit, Chapter 7. Arrival at home of Raguel. When they reached Ekbathana and arrived at the house of Raguel, Sarah met them and greeted them. They returned her greeting, and she brought them into the house. Then Raguel said to his wife Ethna, "How much the young man resembles my cousin Tobit." And Raguel asked them, "Where are you from, brethren?" They answered him, "We belong to the sons of Naphtali, who are captives in Nineveh." So he said to them, "Do you know our brother Tobit?" And they said, "Yes, we do." And asked them, "Is he in good health?" They replied, "He is alive and in good health." And Tobiah said, "He is my father." Then Raguel sprang up and kissed him and wept. And he blessed him and exclaimed, "Son of that good and noble man." When he heard that Tobit had lost his sight, he was stricken with grief and wept. And his wife Etna and his daughter Sarah wept. They received them very warmly, and they killed a ram from the flock and set large servings of food before them. Marriage of Tobias and Sarah. Then Tobias said to Raphael, "Brother Azarias, speak of those things which you talked about on the journey, and let the matter be settled." So he communicated the proposal to Raguel. And Raguel said to Tobias, "Eat, drink, and be merry, for it is your right to take my child. But let me explain the true situation to you. I have given my daughter to 7 husbands, and when each came to her, he died in the night. But for the present, be merry." And Tobiah said, "I will eat nothing here until you make a binding agreement with me." So Raguel said, "Take her right now, in accordance with the law. You are her relative, and she is yours. The merciful God will guide you both for the best." Then he called his daughter Sarah, and taking her by the hand, he gave her to Tobias to be his wife, saying, "Here she is. Take her according to the law of Moses, and take her with you to your father." And he blessed them. Next he called his wife Etna and took a scroll and wrote out the contract and set their seals to it. Then they began to eat. And Raguel called his wife Etna and said to her, "Sister, make up the other room and take her into it." So she did as he said, and took her there. And the girl began to weep. But the mother comforted her daughter in her tears, and said to her, "Be brave, my child. The Lord of heaven and earth grant you joy in place of this sorrow of yours. Be brave, my daughter." This is the word of the God to us. O Lord, open our heart that we put into practice that which you have revealed to us.